Hi guys, how are you? Hi Energy, hi Rebrand, Amanda, hi Betty. I'm just trying to figure out how to open a new window. Just bear with me for a second. Did everyone have a good New Year's Eve? Hi Dennis, Happy New Year to you as well. Good to see you. Hi Stanley. I'm just trying to see if I can pull something up on my computer. I think I figured it out. Hi Heather, how are you? Just hopefully hear all of it. I have to actually share the screen for you guys to be able to hear it, right? Hi, Small Fry. How are you? Okay. I just want to get to a certain spot. Bear with me for a second. Okay. Um, just where did that camera? Thanks for being here, Heather. Hi Teresa. Hi Tina. Happy New Year. I don't know who's trying to come up on stage, but I don't know who that is. So, well, as I'm sure you've all figured out, it has to do with Tira again. She posted a video last night and I guess decided that She wanted me to be the part of the topic. And yeah, I can see that you're backstage, but who are you? Well, that's what I'm going to try and share it. She can try and strike me if she wants. Okay, Chris, what do you want? Okay, well, it's not an open stream for that. Yeah, I'm gonna play it if it works. So I'm not very good at reacting to stuff, but I mean, we'll give it a shot. What? Okay, well, someone can block MC, please. It's calling me the N word in the private chat. Okay, so Tira does a final part to her dear diary, and at the end she drags me into it. Oh, Amanda, don't tell me that because that makes me nervous. um, and I've never done anything to Tira. I've never been anything but supportive. She took a comment out of someone's stream, members only stream, and decided to run with it. And the comment was that um, I wasn't thrilled that she went back to Pookie, and I was just being honest. Because Tira tends to forget that she has portrayed Pookie a certain way for all of YouTube. And because you've given that information out over and over, we're allowed to express our feelings on it. Not only that, but that creator's channel, that creator's is a mutual friend of ours. So I don't know why you think that those are your homegirls. Um, because the last time I checked, and Curls B, um, who else was in that chat? Amanda. Those are my friends too. Um, and yeah, Amanda brought you up. There was no specific topic to that stream. Amanda brought it up about Coley making a short about you, and I commented that I wasn't impressed that that's where you ended up back was with Pookie. Um, Anyways, let's play some of the videos so that you guys can get an idea of what she says, and I guess I'll just interject. Um, that's the problem, right? And there's nothing parasocial on my side of it. I'm not um, I'm not in your DMs constantly. Um, I just don't want to really go too petty uh, because I don't want to hurt other people. Chris, oh, you can't tell me in chat. Um, come back in a little bit. And I need to be very social with Tara when she's the one asking people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, there's so much that Tara's forgetting. There's so much that Tara has deleted. Um, yeah, I just don't know how deep I can go on that right now. But let's see if this works if I play it.
My public place, someone I considered a friend made a
Can you guys hear her? Okay, good. Thanks, Teresa.
comment on my relationship.
That would be
And not
me.
just any comment, I'm paraphrasing here, but I'm so disappointed Tira went back to Pookie. And Tira wasn't even the topic, nor was my relationship. I was shocked, but I'm being a good subscriber and I'm catching up on the stream because I was late. I
A good subscriber. When have you ever been a good subscriber? You don't pay attention to half of what happens with your subs that you consider friends.
seen it in chat. So you're amongst my friends, you're in a circle with my homegirls, and you're disappointed in my choice to be with someone. Okay. I then had the time to wait as I was catching up on the stream itself. I get to that particular place on the stream, and I did watch Bunny pop in chat, who was obviously supporting mostly from the bushes when that was said. Then I heard my homegirl catch up with chat and express her thoughts on my relationship. She also agreed, but how she expressed her thoughts on my life, it just hit a whole different way.
Why? Because it was coming from me? Because I'm the only one out of countless friends that will actually hold you accountable to do the things that you've been promising to do.
Like, my friends' choices and who they're fucking married to can't be my business. I tried to help a friend 2 times, two, get away from an abusive man. We all seen who lost both times. If any of my friends confided in me about DV, sexual assault, even cheating, financial abuse, I'm going to listen. My job is never, ever, because of the distance between us, to get them away from said partner.
Okay, so around here, I can only assume that she's talking about Tracy and Nelson. Um, yeah, 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 she's got a big ego.
I, as a friend, I'm there to do whatever I can do to support their decisions because they have to live their lives and live in those decisions. Nor would I insert myself ever again and play Captain Save a Dumb Narcissistic Hoe. I was bothered because I felt like she was gossiping with my fucking friends and putting the host in a position to join in said gossip.
I bet
Oh,
99% of people don't even know about this.
hang on.
Are you still using plastic bags to store your food? They're not only
And let me say, as one
No. Hi, Brooke. How are you? You might not be thrilled about the topic. Um, I was not putting the host in any type of situation. Um, the host actually agreed with me that a lot of people have the same feelings as I did. Um, you have not portrayed Pookie to be anything other than a loser. I'm sorry, but that's your words.
of my greatest friends, she handled it so gracefully. And I guess it really just calmed me. And I very much walked away like, okay, my girls have a shared opinion, but I didn't feel slighted. No problem. Because let's be for real, if they had told the internet these negative things about their man, I'm likely to add to the conversation, throwing in a jab. Your girl
Exactly, Tira. So why is it any different that I did it?
loves a quick left right. It's been brushed under the rug, ain't given it much thought other than it was very invasive and uncomfortable, but grateful that a friend so gracefully, like, delivered the realization that people feel entitled to comment on my life in such an intimate way. People lie on my life all the time. I deal with that like nothing.
People don't have to lie on your life, Tira. You lie on your life more than anyone. And I could be so petty right now and bring up so many things where the lies have been caught, Tira. But now, the third strike, there's no coming back from it now. Like you're a fucking liar. You're a manipulator. Like I can't even believe that I supported you for 3 fucking years and you treat me like this? Tara, you're a piece of shit. And so is your fucking boyfriend.
But I could never make that comment amongst, that person's homies. I just wouldn't.
Yeah, bullshit.
It's not appropriate when I'm not even topic. I had realized near the end of 2025, people are forming toxic parasocial relationships with me, and I won't
Toxic parrot. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing, Tira.
have no part in it. No one is entitled to my success in life. No one can tell me what man I should be with. My audience can't dictate how I do life. I'm here to share how I'm living my life. I'm not here for approval or to prove myself.
Oh, you're definitely here for something, Tira. You're here to be the grifter that everyone has said you've been for the past 3 fucking years that I've known you. And now I 110% see it.
To a soul. My supporters just listen in for what the fuck is happening now, what fuck shit has taken place today. And a small
What supporters, by the way, you know, you know how you've been watching Coley and you've been watching Shelley's engagement? Well, that's funny. I've been watching yours. Where's where's your where's your supporters, Tara? You hardly ever get a like on a community post. You're lucky if you get a comment or two on a video. But go off, sis. Have at it.
group has branched off of that and they believe they're life coaches and psychics who know my future. So, of course, they can say what paths I travel. Everyone has an opinion. Most people just appreciate me taking them along for my crazy life ride. So they can see they ain't insane alone. While select few went from supporters to teachers, financial advisors, psychologists, etc. That's not normal. You're not allowed
Teachers, financial advisors. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, Alden, they vary. very much are. They are now. Yep, never again.
allowed to put pressure on me for content because you pay $6 a month. Absolutely
I don't pay $6 a month. I pay the top tier. I'm in Canada, so you add the exchange to that. I'm almost $15 a month. Okay? But, you don't appreciate that, you know? But you appreciate all your supporters. You want to get those memberships up to 50 by the end of December. Why? Because you knew you were going to lay in fucking bed or make excuses to go to the hospital, the shelter, here, there, everywhere, and everyone else would pay your ridiculous memberships for no fucking content other than maybe a 3-minute short voiceover here and there. Get with the fucking program, Tara.
fucking not. You don't dictate how I run my channel because my fucking content is me, my life. If I'm living
Exactly. And you've said enough about your life that, we have opinions. We're entitled to have opinions. And I'm glad that I've finally seen who Tara is.
life on a fucking roller coaster for a week, content nor YouTube is on my list of must do's. I don't, or at least no longer, have the outlet to do drama as an escape to push through maybe something like depression or sickness, let's say. I said it in a recent video. My normal is sad. My normal is not wanting to have to do life. Let me say it like this. I'd pay $10 to enter lottery to die in my sleep if it wouldn't be known by anyone who loves me. Therefore, it wouldn't be considered a suicide. I have to live in that. I am so hard on myself. I am so
Sorry, what were you trying to post, Rebrand? Uh, oh yeah, you can come up. Where's that link? There you go. Okay, sorry.
so cruel to myself. I put pressure on me, even the wildest of supporter couldn't put on me. Ashamed, embarrassed, and spending 80% of my life feeling bad for myself. That poor me is so depressed all the time. I'm gonna just be depressed. I'm gonna just live. I am exhausted trying to work so hard to snap out of it or crawl out of the hole. No, I just have to live in it. That just has to be life. God, the words I put to this paper are like telling half a story. I don't know how else to say it. There is a large void without my children. My children will not be a part of my life. I don't want to be alive because of that. Well, I've spent 7, well, more like 9, some great, some terrible, existing in that. 80% of the time, scratching and clawing my way to the top, essentially to some finish line, and I'm exhausted. If I sleep 20 hours today, fuck it. And I happen to sleep a lot today. If I don't shower for 3 days,
You know, you could have stayed in Florida with your son and be close to your other son in case your sister decided to allow you to visit him. But instead, you ran away from Florida, and now here you are, stuck in a rut. You've been in the hospital more times than I can count in the last year and a half. Your content, you're not even putting out content. I started this channel, this live streaming, to keep your fucking community together. And but you appreciate everything that people do for you, right? No, you fucking don't.
next week, fuck it. If I don't feel well in any
Um, no, It's always been, I've been hated. I've been hated by people that don't know me, that I don't know, and it's all because I supported this piece of shit. You're a fucking bitch, Tara. Yeah, clearly, stuff. No one but herself. Like, I'm. Wow. I had to calm down. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Dennis.
any capacity and don't film, fuck it. When I get to a place where I'm doing, let's say, reactionary content, maybe it'll be easier to get out of bed. Most recently, Vertigo consumed the 24/7 for like 8 or 9 days, and I can't
Oh, right. Vertigo this time. 8 or 9 or 10 days. 8, 9, 10 days in bed, laying there. All you do is fucking voiceovers. Why couldn't you pick up your phone, do a voiceover, and update your members? It had been 2 weeks. We hadn't heard anything from you.
do any content regardless. When this same person can demand to know where I'm at, when I'm coming
Oh, um, Kenergy, she's backstage wanting to come up, but I'm not willing to right now.
back and reminding me that they pay $6 a month and almost insinuating like I'm stealing from her, that isn't a friend. I have had my share
No, you're not stealing from me, but I stupidly gave. Remember that time that you ran out of meds and everybody was scrambling to get you your meds? Yeah, people got you your meds. And what did I do? I said, well, here's extra. Go have some steak tacos and a Diet Coke, or whatever it is you drink, right? Little did I know that your lame ass boyfriend sits around and does nothing. He doesn't even fucking have a job. Someone had to bring that to my attention. Wow, was I stupid?
of people who let money and gifts give them the wrong impression. My girls have been texting me for months asking why. Why is
What girls, Tara? Tell me what girls have been texting you.
this person commenting these things? I've said more than once I'm done with this person, and I swear something pops off in friend mode like needs to kick in. So I'm right back around them.
There's nothing that ever pops off. I'm not in your DMs or on your phone or whatever the fuck you do. I'm not in there. Yeah, I might DM you once in a while. I might tell you about yourself once in a while, but someone, needs to. Someone who was a true friend.
I have made excuses for this person as well as agreed with a few friends questioning her comments for
Made excuses for me. On what exactly, Tara? What exactly has Terry Lynn done to you? What excuses do you need to make for me?
months. I feel like I'm being poked at every turn, every video or post for that backhanded shit, and I think it's to look cool. I think
To look cool. Yeah, I'm here to look cool. You know what, Tara? I'm such a good friend that I deleted my entire community post wall because people felt that people were coddling me. So I felt uncomfortable because I had too much support when I shouldn't have. So I deleted everything. That's how much of a friend I am.
it's all for show. I think everything about this person who has been moving funny for months is all of a sudden some show. People's masks fall
A show, really a show. Yeah, I haven't streamed in but it's been a couple of months. I think my last one was with you. I, you don't like the fact that I want peace with people outside of your bubble. I want peace to be able to speak to Stanley, Bliss, Cindy, JJ if I want. Those are all the people that you're talking about. That's the bubble that you don't think I should be talking to. Say it, Tara. Why don't you just name names? Oh, but you were kissing JJ's ass when she was in your chat months back. You were in Popcorn's chat months back kissing her ass. Oh, you were on her panel too. But I fucking move funny. I've always been upfront about what I do.
Fall off, right? It is what it is. But someone's support over years doesn't give them rights to my life. They aren't entitled to my success. They aren't
Entitled to your success. What fucking success? You don't even have a pot to piss in. And yep, I said it. You don't have a fucking pot to piss in.
allowed to demand my existence online. Then, throughout this evening, I went to go look at our IG messages and seen a message recently that blew me away, literally. Something somewhere the lines have been blurred and she got me fucked up, like for real. I'll even take full responsibility because I let way too much slide last year, but without nothing more than a nameless journal entry, will they know?
The only thing you let slide was your greasy ass boyfriend. Okay? And you had your friends, your subs pay for it. You're a piece of shit.
What happened. When you get far too involved in someone's life because they're your, yes, even friend online, I am also emphasizing with their opinions because if I share it, anyone can have an opinion. She has never heard me say in a video or privately that I am unsafe or in a toxic or even worse, an abusive
I haven't? I haven't heard you say that, Tara. That's funny. I bet you every fucking person in my chat right now has heard you say it. Go back and listen to yourself, you fucking hypocrite.
relationship. She simply believes he's not good enough for me, and I can even agree with that. Fuck, Pookie would probably agree that he doesn't deserve me. Tira Nicole TV 2.0 is going to be very different in the best ways, and I'm in no rush, but I know I'm doing my best. Some people aren't meant to make it into your future, especially when you know it's a bright, prosperous future. I don't need a
A bright, prosperous future. Yeah, that's what I have. You don't have that. And I won't have my bright, prosperous future by begging on YouTube.
soul. I want the people who are in my life. I've chosen and handpicked with love the friends that remain in my life, let alone 2026. 2025 showed that one more might just have to say goodbye. And by the fourth of the year, she unconsciously said goodbye for both of us.
I said goodbye before that, really. Um, I mean, Amanda can vouch for me. I've been saying it for at least a good month now, eh, Amanda? How, you know, I was starting to see your mask slip, Tara.
Even though I'm angry, that comment that I so happily deleted 4 minutes after it was posted showed me that
Oh, yeah, because you were embarrassed. Because Terry Lynn called you out. I called you on your shit. Get your act together. Put out the content that your your members deserve. What happened to the 12 days of Christmas? Why do we have tiers, right? Where's the highest tier was supposed to get specials, and then you decided, oh no, everybody's going to be treated the same. It just depends on how much you want to pay me.
I needed to showed me what I needed to see. I needed to see it desperately. That comment to be made. The level of disrespect is actually a lot, even for her. We have all witnessed her messy and disrespectful for what it is, and that isn't a surprise.
Oh, so tell me, guys, have I been messy? I'd love to know what I'm being messy about. Just because I don't want to live my life fighting with strangers, that makes me messy.
She's the first person who has ever spoke to me
Mhm.
like that, though, whom I considered a friend. I don't make friends with people who can so easily and publicly disrespect.
Yeah, I can easily disrespect you because you do it yourself. You deserve it. Okay, I'm done. Like, there's only a couple of minutes left to this, but yeah, I can't handle it anymore. Terry, you're a piece of shit. I should have seen it years ago. I didn't, but I'm glad that my eyes are open. All right, sorry guys, I didn't catch most of the chat. So yes, that's everything that Tara had to say about me. Sorry, I just had to down my water. I have a sore throat. Um, no, I'm not really interested in having Chris up. I don't know what she wants. Like, I'm not. Thank you, Betty, and that's what I've been doing. And I can show if I was the type of person to, take screenshots and show, I could show what I have said to Tira privately, even. It's no different than what I say now. Well, maybe different from this moment, but um, I try to keep her accountable. I try to keep her motivated. I mean, something has to, I don't know. Now I really don't even care. Hey, Bliss, how are you?
Hey Terry. Apologies for the avatar. I have a new phone and this was what was on screen. It's a messy spoon. It's kind of fitting for this situation because she's definitely being messy.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
I'm going to be quick. And I don't even know that this is necessary now because at first I didn't think that you were fully seeing the level of disrespect. I think you see it now though.
yeah. I wasn't. I wasn't at the time, and that's on me. Even though I know, people have tried to make me see it. I see it now. I didn't see it then, and yeah, I've lost friends over it. It is what it is. Anyways, go ahead.
Terry, if
Sorry.
anyone can understand that, it's me. You do realize if anyone can understand what you just said, it's me. I totally get
Yeah,
it. Sometimes you don't see it till it's done to you. And it's unfortunate, but
yeah,
it happened. All right. So I want to read this to you because I don't even know that I fully understood what a parasocial relationship was until I read this. And I just find it really disrespectful that Tira is saying this to you because she's straight up smacking you in the face when she says it.
mm,
And you're going to understand after I read this. All right. A parasocial relationship is a one sided emotional connection where one person invests time, energy, and feelings into a persona, like a celebrity, influencer, or fictional character who is completely unaware of their existence. While the relationship feels intimate and real to the fan, it lacks any form of true, I can't say this word, reciprocity. So they're not giving it back to you. I know what it means. I just can't fucking say it.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So
No.
just think how disrespectful. She's straight up telling you, you're infatuated with me. I'm the star. I'm the influencer. I'm the show. You're infatuated with me. That's how I see it.
And that's exactly how I saw it when I heard it.
Okay, good.
Yep. Oh,
Not good,
Amanda.
not good, but I'm glad that you saw it, is what I mean. And I
Yeah.
really I don't want you to beat yourself up. As much
No.
as I loathe Tira, I don't want you to beat yourself up over this because it's just going to be a sucky feeling for like a few days. And then you're just going to be grateful that you saw it when you did.
Yeah, I will be. Thanks, Alden. Thanks for stopping by. Um, no, I'm over it. I just said what I had to say. I'm good. I think I'm really good this time. And if I lose more friends over it, I'm good there too, Bliss. You know what I mean? I'm at a point where this shit on YouTube, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it, you know?
Oh, I get it. It started to not be fun a long time ago, which is why I just backed away and started doing my own thing. I don't really interact with any of this bullshit anymore. I know, and I'm not even gonna react to what Tira just said in that clip. I'm not nothing. And she'll have something to say, and others will have something to say about me coming up. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Does anyone say? It's funny you bring that up, Amanda. Yeah, that's been talked about.
Yeah,
Wasn't just
I
you.
talked about it like a year ago,
No, no, no.
and I got fucking railroaded for it.
Oh no, from, you know, between me and one of her homegirls, it's been talked about recently in the
Oh,
last
gotcha.
6 months, I'd say. Yeah, yep. But see, that's where I don't want to go so low to where I'm going to hurt other people. You know what I mean?
I understand,
Yeah,
and I'm just it sounds so corny. I'm not happy that this happened, but I'm happy you see it now. And anyone who takes issue with you doing this, that should show you who they are and where they stand.
yep,
And
it
that's all
will.
I'm going to say. I'm
Yep,
glad to hear
and
you're strong and good, Terry. I'm going to hop down.
all right. Have a good night.
Have a
Thanks
good
for coming
night.
up.
See ya. Of course.
Okay. All right. Let's see what Chris wants here. Yes, Chris. What would you like?
Um, First of all, what I would like to take the time to do is to, across the board, to your community that you have built, apologize for a complete and utterly shit show of a crash out that I had that was taken very much out on the wrong people.
Yeah, it was Chris, and to be honest, there's no coming back from it from
I'm
you
not
either.
trying to come
Okay?
back. I don't want to I don't want my apologies aren't for I don't want to sound insincere because they are sincere.
I don't believe
But
you,
these
and
these apologies are for me.
well, that's great. You put them in a community post, and I'll read them. Okay? But other than that,
I
I have
just want you to
I have
know that
zero respect for you anymore, Chris,
you don't need to
whatsoever.
have respect for me, and that's
Have a
okay.
great night. No, I hate doing that fucking shit tonight or ever again. No, 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 no. She's Chris. You're talking for nothing. I'm removed you. There, I'll kick you. Jesus, I'm fucking putting up with another wacko. Um, sorry. No. Yeah, he's the reason she has a roof, but she's also paying his way. Like I don't even get the the relationship, how it even happens. I was one of her supporters. Kenoji, are you talking about when she moved to West Virginia? Oh, I'm sorry, Stanley. Uh, she's gone. She's not coming back. Hi, Dawn. Nice to see you. How are you? No, no, she's gone. What does she pay him for? I don't know. Get her back blown out, I guess. You know, I try to be. I've never had that from Chris at all, or from Tira or Chris either. No, when she moved back to, oh yeah, that's Tracy and Nelson. That's who you're talking about. Thanks. Same to you, Dawn. It's nice to see you around. Yeah, that's who you're talking about, Kennedy. I don't even know if they're still around anymore or not. Oh, apparently she was lovesick. But I mean, she had it made. She wasn't paying any rent. You know what? She was there for over a month. And what, a week after she come back, she was broke as a fucking joke again. It's interesting how that worked out. And you know, I feel bad for people like, especially Jilly. Jilly bought her a computer for Christmas. And, you know, I don't want to say anymore. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel bad for you. Yeah, I don't know, Kenji. I don't even know if they're still around or what. Yep, she doesn't. She doesn't want better at all, Jello. Yeah, is it Brooke? I've never been. No, she had her own room with her son, unless unless she was living with him prior to my knowing her. But when she moved in with her son, she had her own bedroom. So, oh well, she can keep playing the victim. It won't be with me. Yeah, she could. I mean, she should have went back. You know, in those videos, she talks about her kids. You know, and how they mean so much to her. Well, when your relationship has been so shitty, Why haven't you went back to Florida? People have mentioned that to her many of times. You want to be closer to them. Go back there. Yeah, right, Dawn? Like, very generous gift. And I'm hoping that she's being honest when she says a friend has her stuff for when she gets her own place. Yeah, yeah. Someone bought her. Um, she got a laptop. She got. Sorry, that wasn't for her Christmas. It was for her birthday. Yeah, it had to be for her birthday. Um, Someone bought her a laptop, a chair. I think people bought her clothes. Um, she got a few other things. Oh, nice. Sure. Yeah, exactly. What? There was no specific topic. Sorry, it was for her birthday. Julie did send her something for Christmas, though. Exactly, right? Yeah. Oh, it's okay. My eyes are open now, Amanda. Right? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah. Oh, rebrand. Now I know why you twiddle your thumbs. You think that? Yeah, you're not wrong, Dennis. I don't know. I can't even imagine being away from my kids for 13 hours. I don't know. Oh, I knew what she was talking about. And then I saw her comment um, that I was going to take a nap. And that's because I fell asleep when I said that I would consider doing a live stream. Yeah. You know what, though? It, in all honesty, in the environment that she was living in, it's a good thing that her well, I don't think her oldest, no, yeah, she sent him to Florida when he was 16, but it's a good thing her youngest was um, adopted, because that being around that type of environment is not good for kids, in my opinion. Oh, that was financially benefit. Well, that's okay. I think I've only sent twice, maybe 3 times max. And that's because, um, well, yeah, I mean, when you're not financially responsible, you know, it's kind of like the Shelley situation. When you're not financially responsible, like people hesitate to send anything out of respect. Yeah. No, you don't have to in this one, man. Yeah, no, and I see that now. No one but herself. Yeah, that's a good question. Like her last apartment when she was in Florida. Is that what you're talking about, Bliss? Because that's probably been sold or stayed with her son, or you know what I mean? Yeah. That is really- Yeah, yeah, I definitely will. Yeah, and I've heard California is crazy expensive. Oh, yeah, yeah. You're right, Dennis. But it's not gonna happen. Like I'm done this time. Yeah, it's okay. Well, she said she wasn't gonna do it. But yeah, the nail stuff. I know she came to Chicago with the nail stuff and her laptop. Now the laptop, she tends to forget that had a video out of her telling what happened to that laptop, and she deleted it. But not everybody has forgotten. So now it's questionable about the um, nail stuff, right? Yeah, 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 they did. Yeah, well, I don't know about the other stuff. The laptop 100% was not, they didn't steal the laptop. See? Fuck, I'm stupid. Yeah, yeah, I see it now. I see it now. Like, so, rebrand, I wonder, was the nail stuff out there, or was the nail stuff sold before she even got to Chicago? Yeah, I don't know, Brooke. And I know it puts you in a bad situation. And, I don't want anybody to feel they have to pick sides. Uh, I certainly don't. She's probably a whole different story, like anybody now that is um, part of her circle is going to be off limits if they associate with me. Yeah, well, I don't know about Glitter spending a couple of grand, but I know that donations were sent to Tira for the expenses. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Dennis. And I'm going to tell you this. She's as delusional as Coley is. I just I have to say it. Something not right with both. Well, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, though, like, she was loaned a large sum of money. So, do you know what I mean? It would be worth something, I would think. Yeah. Sorry, I'm behind. Yeah. Okay, here's the thing about the roaches, though. Yes, they could have traveled with her, but from what I understood, um, Glitter's house had to be regutted and redone. And when you do things like that, you can stir up roaches as well. Nobody needs anything from Tira. Oh, thanks, Brooke. I appreciate that. So sorry, guys. I'm getting way behind. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, really, eh? I didn't know that. Yes, she will. That's exactly what she's going to do. It's okay. I will harbor no ill feelings towards anyone that doesn't side or support me anymore because of Tira. Yeah, see, I didn't really, I didn't get to know them like that because honestly, I was attacked, right off the jump, and that put a bad taste in my mouth. So, oh, and wow, you invited her out there. Yeah, I understand, Brooke. It's gonna be hard to do. I get it. Oh, I've definitely been reevaluating it for its worth. I'm sorry, I know. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't have blamed you if you said I told you so, because I mean, you pretty much did. I mean, I don't agree with the way you handled some things, um, but I just don't want to. Oh, see, I didn't know that, Bliss. Oh, I didn't see the pictures then. Yeah, this one's a permanent breakup now. Hey, I was just watching Olivia's um, live a couple nights ago, and Tira was brought up. I just remembered that. Oh well, fuck me, I didn't see that. Oh yeah. Brooke, did you see that Olivia came back on? Really, eh? See, and I don't remember it being like that, but of course, I was probably blinded. Oh, huh. I learn something new every day. Yeah. Oh, really? Sorry, guys. I keep getting a little bit behind. I understand why they came to you the way they did. Um, no, you're probably right. You're probably right, but it was the wishy-washy, like the back and forth of wanting the video privated and then wanting it put back up. And then, you know what I mean? Like the back and forth. And I just said, fuck it. It's going back up and it's staying up. But you're probably right. Like I was definitely on Tira's side. It's probably again after Rebellion. Yeah, that's right. Because Tira was in the chat before that. Yeah, cockroaches and shit. Yep. Oh well, she's back on YouTube. Yeah, she was talking about Tracy on here when Tira went in to her chat the one night, and of course, Tara was all against Tracy again, another person that she's flip flop back and forth about. No, I didn't see it, Rebrin. Hey, thanks for coming. Um, Kennergy, it was nice to see you. And yeah, hopefully, I won't say that. Hopefully, I'll see you around in chats because I I can't guarantee I'll be doing live streams. Yeah. Okay. What? Why would there be 100 people? Oh, really? I thought it was get sent back. I could be wrong. Thanks, Tina. Have a good night. Only video because of dropping Chris. Well, I'm not here to play with Chris. Like I'm not interested. Done. Finito. Good night, Dennis. Thanks for stopping by. Yes. Thank you. Always late to the party. Yeah. Wow. That's interesting, eh? Yeah, she does. She does, Brooke. She knows what she's doing. Oh, jeez. Hi, pretend fashionista. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. She does, Brooke. That's the thing. She watches everything, puts it in her back pocket, and brings it out the next time she feels brave enough to do a short. I didn't even know you could do that, Rebrin. I don't care. She said she wasn't gonna do it. That's okay. I'm not gonna post on her page, but I ain't gonna shut my fucking mouth either. Yeah. Maybe that you are rebrand. Hey, Amanda. How you doing? Happy New Year. Are you talking about Coley or Tira? I don't watch Coley at all anymore. Let me show you. Oh yeah, I'll leave. I'll make sure to leave the comments. The only thing is, I've noticed, and I don't know if it's just my YouTube, but when I go to replay someone else's live streams, the chat is not showing up anymore for all of them, and it doesn't say that the chat is turned off. Hey, that was wild, eh, Amanda? Did you watch that? Yeah. Um, no, I think the last mention was, I'm not quite sure when the last time was that she brought you up. I think it had something to do, I'd have to think on it. It had something to do with someone else. And her saying, well, doesn't she have the support of you guys? I love it, rebrand. Yeah, she is. Yeah. See, and that's before my time. And I hate to judge people on that. And that's why I didn't judge Kira on stuff prior to when I got to know her. But I've always been a supporter of Selfie Queen Cindy. I've always made it public, long before I even uh, got to know Bliss or JJ. So it's always been well known that I watch Cindy. Oh, it's funny. Is Jason even around? I, she last night decided to come out the side of her neck at me over a comment that I made in a mutual friends um, members only chat about how I didn't agree with her uh, getting back with Pookie. And yeah, it went off from there. Yeah, I saw that. That's wild. Like, I mean, she's gonna get herself in a lot of trouble. Oh, Jessica Kent's ex. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yes, see? She is. I couldn't be like that though. Huh. Yeah, it's okay. I think my eyes were opening more and more. And that's probably what ultimately led me to um, post the comment that, she bragged about deleting. Yeah, see, a lot of people do refills needed. Oh, that's nice, rebrand. Oh well, she stuck her nose in the wrong hole and she got the tip bit off. Yeah, she is. But talking shit. Really? See, and I feel like everything has just gotten so petty and weird lately. But clearly, this has been an issue for a while. I think Jason's an idiot too. No, she doesn't. And her approach, it's all about the approach. Yeah, that's just it. And she's a special needs child, apparently. Yeah, you do. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I mean, I was one at one point. I won't be anymore. And if she wants to keep picking at it, I will I will get petty and I'll bring up even more stuff that people don't know about. See, and that's the problem because like it really bothered me when, like I've said before, it really bothered me when the live streams were being done about me, and I needed to have that peace. So I had to form that peace with popcorn in order to form the peace with you. And I was open and honest about that. Um, like I couldn't understand why you were coming at me the way you were. I get it now because, you know, we were on opposite sides of the railroad track, you know, with Shelly and Tira and stuff like that. But I just wanted it to all stop, but I wasn't allowed, you know, or that's how it appears that I was never allowed to have that peace. But yet, Tira was doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Like she was up there on panel um, with popcorn herself. Like, give me a break. Yeah, yeah, I get that. It just it yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Now I can say fuck off, Tira. Get fucked, stay fucked. Like I'm so done with her. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, and I think that's what it started to come down to. Um, I was starting to question a lot about Tira. Yeah, right? Like, I mean, at some point you can't do it anymore, and I couldn't do it. And I understand that Popcorn was not completely honest about everything, and she did hurt people out here, friends. But I just had to let that go for my own sanity. I Thanks, Betty. I appreciate you. Yeah, yeah, you're not wrong. It just sucks. Ugh. That's great. I mean, I'm glad that you've found your people, um, and you have all that support. I have found that in several people. I thought I had in others. Um, but my eyes have opened up to, like, Amanda. Like, now we're like, I talk to her more than I talk to anyone on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. You don't do real life shit, but popcorn did, and that's where I kind of, I had to kind of tread lightly. Oh, I, I mean, I know not everyone does, but I hope that those that do will stick around and not be pressured into picking a side. Whatever happened to me? Oh, really? That's crazy. Uh, Thanks, Teresa. I appreciate that. Yeah, life happens, right, Amanda? Get over it. I mean, I have the support of others. I don't need Tara's support. But yeah, I get that. I get that, and I tried very hard not to. And you know, um, I I would say that I was pretty successful because um, I got a lot of flack for it. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Me too, Amanda. Call for Yeah. It's about TV. When did she say that? I think. No, she doesn't. I see it now. Oh, Nina, thanks for stopping in. I'm sorry. Don't. See, this is where it's hard because I know you support both of us. And I appreciate you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that she does. Yeah. Oh, right about yeah, there's conflicting stories about that. That was before my time. I only got to know Coley really when I think you were still a mod, and I think Mandy was going on panels with her at that time. I don't know. There was something going on between her and Sarah Jean, a fight. So she actually did. What? Wow. Don't worry about it, Dawn. There was so much going on, with all the Sarah stuff that I don't feel bad because I have no ill will. I don't have any ill feelings towards you whatsoever. Um, Okay, guys, I really have to go pee. Do you want me to end the stream or do you want to hang on? Okay, sorry, I'm back. Okay, I've missed way too much. Thanks for stopping in, Bliss. Yeah, Rebrand, you're talking about um, Tara after the video was posted about her son. Yeah, I should be able to. Where did I put that other screen now? Oh, I closed it. Hang on, oh, thanks, Brooke. Brooke was faster. There you go, Betty. Right, and um how she was in like Steph's chat and stuff like that afterwards. Like her reaction to it. Thanks for stopping by, Betty. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Hi, beautiful, full Lizzie Blue Eyes. How are you? Oh yeah, he was the one that was passed. Upset mom, but in the chat she was just. I want to say that was who else did a panel? I think it was only Steph who did a live stream about that. I remember what you're talking about, rebrand, but I'm almost positive it was Steph's. I recall not someone you watch. Because I don't think anybody else did an actual panel. I believe they did videos on it. It's been so long, it's hard to remember. Well, that's nice to hear. Yeah, because the only videos I recall was Sarah Jean doing the video, and then, but Tara wouldn't have been in the chat. I don't know. It will remain a mystery. All right, guys. I've been on longer than I intended to, and I'm getting pretty tired now. But thanks everyone for coming out, supporting me. Like I said, don't feel the need to pick between anyone. Support who you want to support. I understand that. And yeah, it was, yeah. Yes, I'm very, very glad that I got it off my chest. Yeah. But thanks everyone. I'll try and pop back on from time to time. If not, I'll see you guys in the chats that we frequent. And yeah, have a great night. And I mean, what else can I say? Fuck you, Tara. Bye, guys.